आकाशवाणी श्रीनगर है। पेश है 7वीं जमात की तलबा के लिए एजुकेशनल ब्रॉडकास्ट। आज का मजमून है इंग्लिश और मौजू है सिंपैथी। उस्ताद समीउल हक वानी।
Students, Assalamu alaikum. This is All India Radio Srinagar, and you have tuned in to your favorite program, Educational Broadcast. Class 7 students are ready with their English book, and I am a familiar voice to you now. Yes, I am your teacher, Samiul Haq Wani of Zun Dragmulla, District Kupwara. I know all of my students are fine because you do not move out of your houses unnecessarily and you take all the precautions during this COVID-19. Dear students, you must be bored at home. So why not to start today's lesson with a short and a beautiful story? Good idea, na? Yes. The story goes like this. There was a boy. He wanted to buy a pet. He went to a pet shop and asked the shopkeeper that I want to buy a pet. The shopkeeper showed him some puppies. He looked around and saw one of the puppies had been kept separate. He said to the shopkeeper, "Why this puppy has been kept separate?" The shopkeeper said that, "Leave, man, what you have to do with that?" He insisted that why this pet has been kept separate. The shopkeeper said that this puppy does not have one leg. एक लड़का पेट खरीदने जाता है एक पेट शॉप पे और शॉपकीपर से बोलता है कि मुझे पेट चाहिए। शॉपकीपर उसे पेट्स दिखाता है। वो नज़र दौड़ाता है उधर इधर और देखता है कि एक पेट को, एक पपी को अलग रखा गया है। वो शॉपकीपर से पूछता है कि इस पपी को आपने अलग क्यों रखा है। शॉपकीपर उनसे कहते हैं कि आपको इससे क्या मतलब, लेकिन वो दूसरी मर्तबा कहता है कि आपने इस पपी को अलग क्यों रखा है। तो शॉपकीपर कहता है कि इस पपी की एक टांग नहीं है और यही वजह है कि इसे अलग रखा गया है। After listening to this, the shopkeeper tells the boy that I am selling one puppy for 30,000 rupees, but I am going to give you a discount of 5,000 rupees and you will get it for 25,000. ये सुन के शॉपकीपर उसे कहता है कि मैं एक पपी को 30,000 रुपये में फरोख्त कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन आपके लिए मैं 5,000 का ऑफर दे रहा हूँ, डिस्काउंट दे रहा हूँ, तो आपको सिर्फ 25,000 में एक पपी मिलेगा। After listening to this offer, the boy tells him that I will be back after some time. And after some time, the boy returns back to the shop with his dad. ये ऑफर सुन के लड़का उसे कहता है कि मैं थोड़ी देर में वापस आता हूँ आपकी दुकान पे, और थोड़े वक्त के बाद ये लड़का इस दुकान पे वापस आता है अपने बाप के साथ। The boy said to his father that I want this puppy only which has been kept separate. The shopkeeper told his father that this puppy does not have one leg and it's not wise on your part to take this puppy. ये लड़का वापस आता है इस दुकान पे अपने बाप के साथ और अपने बाप से कहता है कि मुझे सिर्फ ये पपी चाहिए जिसे अलग रखा गया है। शॉपकीपर उसके बाप से कहता है कि ये पपी, इसकी एक टांग नहीं है और ये अक्लमंदी नहीं होगी कि आप इस पपी को लेंगे जिसकी एक टांग नहीं है। After listening to this, the shopkeeper gave another offer to the boy. He said that I will be giving you a normal puppy for 25,000 rupees, and this puppy, the puppy which has been kept separate, will be free of cost. वो उसे एक और ऑफर देता है शॉपकीपर, वो उसे कहता है कि मैं आपको नॉर्मल पपी 25,000 का दूंगा और जिस पपी को मैंने अलग रखा है, यानी ये पपी जिसकी एक टांग नहीं है, ये फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट आपको मिलेगा. After listening to this offer, the boy said to his father that how much money you have. His father replied that I have 30,000 rupees. The boy said that I am going to give you 5,000 as my pocket money and you will be having 35,000 rupees. Give this shopkeeper 35,000 rupees and take this puppy only which has been kept separate. ये ऑफर सुन के बच्चा अपने बाप से कहता है कि आपके पास कितने पैसे हैं. बाप उसे कहता है कि मेरे पास 30,000 रुपए हैं. तो बच्चा उसे कहता है कि मैं आपको अपने 5,000 रुपए देता हूं जो मेरे पास पॉकेट मनी है. आप 35,000 रुपए ले लीजिए और इस दुकानदार को 35,000 रुपए दीजिए और सिर्फ इस पपी को लीजिएगा जिसे इसने अलग रखा है. The shopkeeper got happy as he got 10,000 rupees extra for a puppy which he considered was useless. शॉपकीपर खुश हो गया क्योंकि उसे 10,000 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा मिले उस पपी के लिए जिसे वो नाकारा समझता था. He gave this puppy to this boy but was very curious that why this boy wanted only this puppy. उसने इस पपी को इस लड़के को दे दिया लेकिन बहुत क्यूरियस रहा कि ये पपी ही क्यों चाहता था ये लड़का. He asked this boy why this puppy only. उसने इस लड़के से पूछा कि सिर्फ यही पपी क्यों. The boy remained silent. लड़का खामोश रह जाता है, वो कोई बात नहीं कहता है. He asked once again. उसने एक मर्तबा फिर उसे पूछा. The boy showed him his leg. उसने उसे अपनी टांग दिखाई. The boy did not had one leg. उस लड़के की एक टांग नहीं थी. The shopkeeper was shocked and said that now I could understand that why you wanted this puppy only. अब मुझे समझ आया कि आप इसी पपी को क्यों लेना चाहते थे. The boy replied. लड़का जवाब देता है that you could only understand it but I could feel the pain of this puppy. आप सिर्फ समझ सकते हैं लेकिन मैं इस पपी के दर्द को महसूस कर सकता हूं. My dear students, what you got out of this? Yes, you are absolutely right. The boy had a sympathy for this puppy. इस लड़के को इस पपी के साथ हमदर्दी थी. And today we will be dealing with this theme, sympathy, in our poem which you will find on page 61 of your English book. I hope you have got it. Yes, page 61, and this poem has been written by Charles Mackay. और ये पोइम लिखी है चार्ल्स मैके ने. For your information, I would like to tell you that Charles Mackay was a Scottish poet, novelist, journalist who was born in Scotland on 27th of March 1814 and he died on 27th of December 1889. आपके इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए मैं बताता चलूं कि चार्ल्स मैके स्कॉटलैंड के एक शायर थे, जर्नलिस्ट थे और नॉवेल्स भी लिखते थे और इनका जन्म हुआ 27 मार्च 1814 को और इनका इंतकाल हुआ 24 दिसंबर 1889 को. I hope you are on page 61 of your English book. Yes, you are ready on page 61 of your English book. Here we go with the poem. I lay in sorrow, deep distressed. My grief a proud man heard. His looks were cold. He gave me gold, but not a kindly word. My grief past, I paid him back the gold he gave to me, then stood erect and spoke my thanks and blessed his charity. I lay in want and grief and pain. A poor man passed my way. He bound my head. He gave me bread. He watched me night and day. How shall I pay him back again for all he did to me? Oh, gold is great, but greater far is heavenly sympathy. This is a small poem which has been written by Charles Mackay and depicts a beautiful message which you should decipher out of it. ये एक छोटी सी पोइम है जो चार्ल्स मैके ने लिखी है और बहुत खूबसूरत मैसेज देती है. We'll go on to the explanatory part of it, and here you will find some of the stanzas which are quite important. I lay in sorrow, deep distressed. Poet says that I lay in grief, pain, sorrow, and I am quite stressed. I am full of distress. My grief a proud man heard, and this grief, this pain of mine, a very proud man heard. शायर इस नज़्म में अपने आप को उस सूरत हाल में पाता है जहाँ वो सौरो में है, परेशानी में है, ग्रीफ में है, स्ट्रेस में है, और इसके ग्रीफ के बारे में, इसकी इस गम के बारे में, परेशानी के बारे में एक प्राउड मैन, एक वो आदमी जो तकब्बुर से भरा हुआ है, वो सुनता है. His looks were cold, he gave me gold, but not a kindly word. His looks were cold, that means he was quite unfriendly, but he gave me gold, and he gave me gold to overcome my sorrow. Gold इसलिए दिया ताकि मैं अपनी इस परेशानी से नजात हासिल कर लूं. But not a kindly word, लेकिन कोई दिल को बहलाने के लिए कोई भी ऐसा लफ्ज अदा नहीं किया. This very stanza, this very point is very important, but not a kindly word, and keep this point in your mind while we move on in this poem. My sorrow past, I paid him back the gold he gave to me. ये वक्त गुजर गया, मेरी परेशानी का वक्त गुजर गया, मैंने वो गोल्ड उसे वापस दे दिया जो गोल्ड उसने मुझे दिया था. Then stood erect and spoke my thanks and blessed his charity. और फिर खड़ा रहा फख्र के साथ और उसका शुक्रिया भी अदा किया. And spoke my thanks, उसका शुक्रिया भी अदा किया. And blessed his charity, और जो उसने मेरे लिए ये खैरात का काम किया उसके लिए उसे दुआएं भी दे दी. But all my head up, मेरा सर फख्र से ऊंचा था कि मैंने उसे वो गोल्ड वापस दे दिया, वो चीज वापस दे दी जो उसने मुझे उस वक्त दी थी जब मैं परेशानी से गुजर रहा था, मुश्किलात से गुजर रहा था. I lay in want, and sorrow and pain. I lay in want and grief and pain. A poor man passed my way. फिर सूरत हाल बदल गई, एक मर्तबा फिर यही सूरत हाल सामने आ गई. फिर मैं मुश्किलात में आ गया, फिर परेशानियां आ गई, फिर दर्द सामने आ गया. A poor man passed my way. This time the things changed. एक गरीब आदमी मेरे सामने से गुजर गया. He bound my head, he gave me bread. He bound my head means he accepted my condition. उसने मेरी उस सूरत हाल को, उसी सूरत हाल को एक्सेप्ट किया जिस सूरत हाल से मैं गुजर रहा था. That means I was going through pain, I was going through distress, I was going through agony, I was going through all the hardships, and he accepted me like that, and he gave me bread. यहाँ पर इस poor man ने क्या किया? He gave me bread. He watched me night and day. उसने रात दिन मेरा ख्याल रखा. How shall I pay him back again? अब सवाल ये कि इसने जो ब्रेड मुझे दे दी, जो दिन रात का मेरा ख्याल रखा, जो मोहब्बत मेरे साथ रखी, जो दर्द को बांट लिया, ये मैं वापस कैसे दूंगा? ये स्टेंजा भी बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है. How shall I pay him back again? All he did to me. जो भी इसने मेरे लिए किया, जो भी काम इसने मेरे लिए किया, ये स्टेंजा बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है. और जो पहला स्टेंजा मैंने बताया था, बट नॉट ए काइंड वर्ड, ये दोनों चीज आप याद रखिए जहन में. आगे मैं इनका मतलब आपको समझा देता हूं फिर से. Oh, gold is great, but greater far is heavenly sympathy. गोल्ड तो बहुत उम्दा चीज है, लेकिन इस गोल्ड से भी बहुत 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 बड़ी अच्छी चीज, बहुत खूबसूरत चीज है, वो हेवनली सिंपैथी है। वो हमदर्दी है जो इस गरीब इंसान ने इस शायर के साथ की, उस वक्त की जब उसके पास गम थे, परेशानियां थी, मुश्किल हालात थे। Dear students, if you will recall this poem again, the two stanzas which I mentioned, he gave him gold but not a kindly word, and in the second part he gave him bread and watched him night and day. यहाँ पर दो मुख्तलिफ चीजें सामने आ गईं। पहली चीज में, पहली सूरत हाल में शायर को सोना दिया गया, गोल्ड दिया गया, जो बहुत कीमती चीज है, बट नॉट ए काइंडली वर्ड। लेकिन उसके दर्द में, उसकी मुश्किलात में उसे दिलासा देने के लिए कोई भी वो लफ्ज नहीं दोहराया गया जिससे उसकी दर्द, जिससे उसका दर्द कम होता। और दूसरी सूरत हाल में, in the second phase, he is confronted by a poor man. This poor man did not had gold. उसके पास कोई गोल्ड नहीं था. He just had a bread. He gave him bread, but he accepted the poet in its original condition, bound his head and accepted him in his original condition, and he watched him night and day. और इसने शायर का दिन रात का ख्याल रखा. That means you can return the material things, but you cannot return the heavenly things. आप materials को return कर सकते हैं. आपने किसी दोस्त से गोल्ड ले लिया, उससे आप गोल्ड वापस दे सकते हैं. आपने किसी दोस्त से पैसे ले लिए, आप उस दोस्त को पैसे वापस दे सकते हैं. आपने किसी दोस्त से कोई चीज ले ली, आप उस चीज को वापस दे सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर किसी दोस्त ने आपकी वक्त, गम के वक्त, परेशानी के वक्त हमदर्दी के दो बोल कह दिए, वो दो बोल आप उसे वापस नहीं दे सकते. यू कैन नॉट रिटर्न द लव एंड इफेक्शन इन ए मटीरियल वे. आप लव और इफेक्शन को रिटर्न नहीं कर सकते हैं, बट you can return the materials, and this is quite saddening to see in the modern times that we have everything around, but we lack sympathy. हमारे पास सब कुछ है आज. हमारे इस modern era में, modern times में, we have every facility available, but what is lacking is sympathy. We do not feel the pain of other humans. We do not feel the pain of our brothers. We do not feel the pain of even animals. हमारे पास वो वक्त ही नहीं है मॉडर्न टाइम्स में कि हम एक दूसरे का दर्द बांट सकें, हम एक दूसरे के साथ हमदर्दी कर सकें, हम एक दूसरे का पेन शेयर कर सकें. हम इंसानों का दुख दर्द नहीं बांट पा रहे हैं, हम जानवरों का दुख दर्द नहीं बांट रहे हैं. In the story which I revealed to you at the onset of this lecture, you saw that how the boy could feel the pain of that puppy, but we as humans fail to feel the pain of even the humans. हम इंसानों का दर्द नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं. Another thing which you will notice in this poem is that when the poet in the first phase past his sorrow, he paid back the gold to the proud man, and he stood erect and spoke his thanks. वो खड़ा रहा सर ऊंचा करके और उसका शुक्रिया अदा किया पहले फेज में. But he had not such a feeling. वो फील ही नहीं आया, वो सर उठा के बात ही नहीं कर सका उस पुअर मैन से, जिस पुअर मैन ने ना तो गोल्ड दिया था, ना कुछ ऐसा किया था उसके लिए. But he had given him only a piece of bread, a small piece of bread, but he had shown him the love and care. That means the materials cannot be a substitute for love and care. Gold cannot be a substitute for love and care. Or for that matter, even the money cannot be the substitute for the love and care. The proud man, he had given him the gold, he had given him a material, wealthy material, but this poor man had showed him the love, the care. He watched him night and day. That means for love and for care and for this watching of night and day, there is no substitute. For gold, there is a substitute. For material things, there is a substitute. But for this love and care, there is no substitute. Now, students, if you will just recall this poem again, you will find certain rhyming words in this poem, and I know you are knowing what are rhyming words. Yes? Very good. Rhyming words are the words which sound same and can have a different spelling. Dear students, can you find any rhyming words in this poem? Yes? Take your time. Very good. His looks were cold, he gave me gold. So you could find out one rhyming word, that is cold and gold. Just move on to to the next stanza. Here you will find another rhyming word. Yes, very good. He bound my head, he gave me bread. Another rhyming words here are head and bread. Yes. Could you find any other word, rhyming words in this poem? Yes. Take your time. Yes, you are right. Another word. A poor man passed my way. He watched me night and day. Very good. You got it very right. Way and day. These are the rhyming words. Cold and gold, head and bread, way and day. These are all the rhyming words which have been given in this poem. This is a very, very beautiful poem and conveys a very important message, not for this time only, but for the times to come, that we need to be very sympathetic to humans, to all the creatures in this universe. We need to have passion, we need to have love, we need to have sympathy for all the people around, for all the creatures around, even plants, even animals, even all the living beings. And this is the message which has been conveyed by Charles Mackay in this poem. And this is the thing which is lacking in this age of technology, in this age of advancement, in this so-called modern age. We need to be humans. We need to have the heart which feels the pain of other human beings, or which feels the pain of all the living beings around. Now, my dear students, yes, I know you are very intelligent. You are ready with your notebook. We will move on to the textual questions of this poem. Question number 1 is, when the poet was unhappy, who helped him and how? I know you know the answer. Yes, I will tell you the answer, don't worry. When the poet was unhappy, a proud man helped him by giving him gold. Question number 2 is, when and how did the poet pay the rich man back? Yes, write down the answer. The poet paid the gold back to the rich man when his sorrow passed. Question number 3 is, how did the poor man showed his sympathy to the poet? Yes, my students, write down the answer. The poor man showed his sympathy to the poet by giving him bread and watching him night and day. Question number 4 is, the poet could not pay back to the poor man. Why? Write down the answer. The poor man showed sympathy to the poet, and the sympathy cannot be paid back like gold and money. The last question is, why is sympathy said to be heavenly? And the answer is, write down the answer, my students. Sympathy is said to be heavenly because it is not based on any selfish motive. I hope you have written the answer. I hope you have written down the answers. Just understand these answers, and there is no need to memorize them. If only you can understand it, you can write it in your own ways as well. And I know that if you will write these answers in your own ways, it will be more beautiful and more up to the mark. Dear students, this was all in today's class. We came up with a beautiful message of sympathy, and I am leaving you with this beautiful Urdu verse. They say that अपने लिए तो सब ही जीते हैं इस जहां में, अपने लिए तो सब ही जीते हैं इस जहां में, है जिंदगी का मकसद औरों के काम आना. Stay happy, stay blessed, and goodbye till the next lesson.
आप समाप्त कर रहे थे एजुकेशनल ब्रॉडकास्ट. आज का मजमून था अंग्रेजी और मौजू था सिंपैथी.